Absolutely, that is a fantastic backline FC Tucson has, and obviously they'll be called upon tonight to perform well. As we await kickoff, the crowd's definitely going to be into it tonight. I mean, this is a big-time match. Sea Lions start by playing back. A good turn there by number 19, Rosie Tantillo, and she's a really important player for the Sea Lions. We're looking to push it. Pushing up wide here, number 18, Victoria Gersh out of the back, and she's flying up the left side. FC Tucson closes down and slowed down a bit here. Played to the center back, number 22, Danielle Ross. Ross drives an early ball in. This is dangerous and cleared out by number 14 for FC Tucson, Kelly Pierce Kearns. And it's a throw-in for the Sea Lions, and the Sea Lions gotten out off the front foot here.
They definitely are. This is easily, as far as I've seen this year, the quickest startup pace that FC Tucson has seen this year. It'll be interesting to see how they counter with this.
Good long throw-in and a good clearance there again by Kelly Pierce. Good header. See Tucson looking for offsides and shielded out well there by number 22, Annalisa Marquez, who anchors that defense. Annalisa Marquez, the South Point graduate, U of A star, former player in the professional ranks in Boston, and just a great athlete and a top-notch competitor.
Yeah, she definitely brings a sense of leadership to that back line with her experience, and you can tell the younger girls on this team definitely do look up to her.
And Annalise is also a force coming forward on the semis. And a great steal here by Savannah Berry. Looking to play the reverse ball for Gabby Stoyan, and is cut out by the Sea Lion defense. Controlled here in the middle by Madison Irwin. Madison Irwin, the former TSA star, looking to make the move to Washington, University of Washington as a transfer. Serious impact player here for FC Tucson as they earn the free kick. It looks like it's Kearns to take. Served in, clearance, but the wind played a little bit of a factor there. And the wind's starting to pick up a little bit, Sean. That might play into this game, and this might be the half to score as FC Tucson has the wind.
Yeah, this stadium definitely does tend to create a bit of a wind tunnel. Only today it seems to be a reverse of the norm. But like you said, I definitely feel like this will definitely play into FC Tucson's hands in this first half, and it'll be interesting to see how the reverse plays out.
A big early corner kick just wide. That was a dangerous ball served in. I don't think the keeper was able to get a hand on it, but it ran dangerously through the box. And Sea Lions look to get out in the front, throw it out wide here to number 13, Rachel Zwitz. Played through the middle to Danica Carey. She's going to play the one. It's stolen here early by Gary Stoyan. Stoyan looking to create danger, and it's just poked away there. But controlled by number 10 for FC Tucson, Laura Pimiento. Pimiento, another U of A player and former TSA player. U of A junior, an integral part of this back four defense. Driven by Casey Gunyon and won again by Irwin. Controlled and a great turn there, but a little bit too heavy on that touch from Mallory Miller. Mallory Miller, of course, is no stranger to big moments. The former Pac-10 Player of the Year at U of A, South Point Catholic superstar, and just a tremendous, tremendous force up there. So skillful, so dangerous. Entry ball in here, trying to be held up by the Sea Lions, but won again by FC Tucson. And a good bit of interplay here. Irwin looks to turn and poked away from behind there well by the Sea Lions. And it looks like it's going to be a possession-based game here. Both teams looking to play through the midfield.
Yeah, once again, I tend to agree with you. FC Tucson definitely has been more of a swarming defense type of team in the past, but you can tell with their history with the Sea Lions, they're willing to play a more possessive game tonight.
Yeah, and absolutely. And you can see FC Tucson's come out to press from the beginning, and that's the advantage Amy Garlick says they have. It's unlimited substitution in the league here. It allows them to come out, push the pace. And with the weather being fairly cool tonight, Sean, I think that's something they're going to be able to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Normally I say the weather typically plays towards an FC Tucson advantage, with most of these teams being in Southern California.
Oh, and that was a great ball in to Mallory Miller, just offsides, and that was a good early opportunity. So right now it looks like Mallory Miller's trying to test that back line. FC Tucson looks very comfortable here. Both these teams, have dangerous players, but right now FC Tucson, after a good first minute start by the Sea Lions, have settled in well and are pressing well. But the free kick here will be taken by Casey Gunyon, the goalkeeper for the Sea Lions, and she drives it forward. Won by Savannah Berry. Mac German trying to play it to Berry. German controls. Ball played through the middle, and a great little run there. Poked in well by number 3, Karina Camacho. And Camacho out of Long Beach State is the number 10 on this team, is the attacking creative force, and she's going to have to make the plays and create for opportunities for, obviously, Miller and Stoyan. Corner kick here is going to be taken by number 10, Laura Pimiento. The left-footed service here. 2 early corners for FC Tucson. Going to want to capitalize on these. Serve to the near post. Headed away by Sea Lions, but regained by German. Heavy touch, though. Controlled by Pimienta, driven in, but well off her line, Casey Gunyon controls. Controlled again by number 13 there, Rachel Zwitz. Looking to play long to number 12, Angelina Hicks, their leading scorer. Hicks controls it, holds it up well, and whips the ball across, but too far. FC Tucson looking to come the other way. Held up well there by number 9, Savannah Berry. Driven in there well, again, Camacho. Sorry, Marilyn Miller there. Looked like she was fouled, but no call from the referee. And the Sea Lions look to go forward, but it goes harmlessly out of bounds. It's going to be a physical match. There's so much on the line. The two teams are tied, looking to get that last playoff spot. And this is a physical game, no doubt. And with so much pressure on the line, tempers could flare.
Yeah, especially with that spot on the line, these two teams very close on the table right now, trying to fight for that last playoff spot. And as you see right there, referees seem to be letting them play so far.
Good win by Berry. She's looking to flick forward here, but headed well back. And a good tracking run there by number 18, Victoria Gersh. And again, Gunyon's been very busy to start here. 8 minutes into this match here at Keno North Stadium in Tucson, Arizona. Ball bounces away, controlled again by number 15 in the central. Janelle Farias drops back again, the center back. Not enough weight on that pass, and cut out well by number 3. Again, Karina Camacho. Ball's played long there. Easily won. Sea Lions looking to play out, but FC Tucson so tight right now. Finally a little bit of space here. And ball's driven in well there to number 12, Angelina Hicks. Hicks plays through, but Dill off her line and easily covers. Sarah Dill, steady as they come, played every game here, every league game for FC Tucson as the number 1 goalkeeper out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the former Texas El Paso star. And she's been excellent the entire season, a big part of FC Tucson's success. Looking for Hicks here again. And well done there by number 11, Maddie Kinzer, to keep that out of danger. Kinzer's going to have a lot of work cut out for us as Marquez because Hicks looks like she's going to be very active.
Absolutely. You can tell the way the spacing and the pressure has been between these two teams so far that the Sea Lions are definitely looking to counterattack off of a potential FC Tucson mistake and break through that back line.
Good win there. And Barry's been very active early in this game. Such a competitive player, very good tackler. And Barry looks like she's playing a little bit higher up in the midfield three here. Pimiento looking to throw, but headed away by number 18 again for the Sea Lions, Victoria Gersh. Pimiento throws long towards Mac German. Tries to flick on, but and it looks like it's a corner kick. And FC Tucson looks as surprised as the Sea Lions are there. What did you see there on that, Sean?
It looked to me like it may have sailed over. I mean, it was a little bit close to call. I'll tell from here, but both teams seem surprised on that one.
Third corner kick of the match, and FC Tucson needs to capitalize on these early opportunities. As a coach and as a player, everyone here knows how important it is not to let these slip away because you don't know when you're going to get this many of them. And again, really, I think the target here has got to be Annalisa Marquez coming off the line. You also have a very good target there in Maddie Kinzer. Away in the fourth corner kick here for FC Tucson. Pimienta to take again with a left-footed in swinger. Maddie Kinzer coming in late here. Looking to maybe get on the back of this. Headed away. But straight to number 3. Karina Camacho, but Camacho can't get it, and Sea Lions push out quickly, and back to Sarah Dill, who controls. Dill decides to go along with that, looking for Mallory Miller, but one away, and controlled by the Sea Lions. Number 19, Rosie Tantillo, such an important player, and Hicks looking to slip that through, and again, very aggressive. Comes out to Mac German. German faces up, but gives it away, and Hicks again controls, holding up for Tantillo. Tantillo to Hicks again. Hicks chops to the preferred left foot and drives it over the bar, though. And again, Tantillo and Hicks are a dangerous combination, and you can see the opportunities they're already starting to create.
Yeah, you can tell they are really trying to push forward, but the pressure defense that FC Tucson is putting on, you can tell they almost looked a little confused there, that they have no idea what to do with this swarming type of defense.
Oh, just over the top, foul there. Elisa Marquez was fouling that play, and she'll look to play forward. Right now, there's a bit of the time. Both teams feeling each other out here in the first 13 minutes. Haven't had a really great chance yet. 4 corner kicks for FC Tucson, but haven't been able to come away with a chance from it. And the Sea Lions are off and running again, looking to play into Hicks, but stolen away well by number 14. Kelly Pierce Kearns, but Sea Lions breakaway. Hicks driving forward, dribbling, but one back by FC Tucson. German trying to carry, pushes forward, and German's got a step here. Oh, German all the way, great stick. Oh, just over. And a fantastic run by Mac German, the ex-star of Texas El Paso out of Canada, streaking up the right side. And I bet she'd love to have that one back. Looks like a low shot would have done the trick there, Sean.
Yeah, the goalie was definitely she was just absolutely statued right there. any corner would have done it there.
Yeah, she was frozen pizza. I think she was surprised that German got through so fast through that line. And again, it's so hard right now for the Sea Lions to build through that tough pressure, but they've given it away again. Pimienta controls. And FC Tucson looking to build here. German checking to the ball played behind there harmlessly by number 23, Maddie Irwin. And Irwin again, tall, lanky, skillful player, dangerous in the air, great ball winner, very good passer of the ball, looking to control this game from the middle for FC Tucson. Camacho pokes it away, back to Irwin, to Marquez. Marquez looking to pitch it forward towards Stoyan. Oh, and that ball's got to have enough pace on it. And it looks like that was a foul on Gabby Stoyan, who was pressing that. But hospital ball there back, and the Sea Lions were lucky that they were able to get the call there.
Yeah, the back line was definitely not really looking for that type of pace there. They were very lucky that Gunyon was able to come out and save that, because that very easily could have gone in the net.
Good win there again by Maddie Irwin. Played into feet there. Miller pushes it wide. Looking for Savannah Berry, but just poked away. Back to Mac German. Driven in there by Pimienta, but too heavy on that touch. And again, Miller and Stoyan and Berry so active up top here, along with German early in the game, and putting a lot of pressure on that Sea Lion back four.
Yeah, that's been the way that FC Tucson has produced all year. They've just looked to their midfielders and just looked for an opportunity to poke through, just like that right there, but unfortunately just went over and out.
Great early ball there from Mac German, and again, Mallory Miller would love to have that one back. She's so good at finishing those, but the header goes harmlessly over the bar. And the Sea Lions looking to play over the top to Hicks, and they are able to do so. But a great track by Marquez. Marquez plays out. Pimienta a little bit behind Marquez there, but controlled by FC Tucson. Switch through Kelly Pierce-Kearns here on the left. Pierce-Kearns looking to play forward, but stepped in front of, Stoyan stepped in front of right there. And a good steal there. And back through number 15, Jenny Farias. Through number 19, Rosie Tantillo. Tantillo probing on the right side here. Looking to maybe serve. Thinks better of it, drops back. And number 13 there, Rachel Zwitz, has pushed off the ball and cleared out for FC Tucson. All the way back to Casey Gunyon, who'll be looking to switch the field here through number 18, Victoria Gersh. Gersh controls. Plays number 15, Jenny Farias. All the way back. Farias again playing a two-man game right now with Danielle Ross. Out to Gersh. Gersh back into Farias. Farias out to Hicks, who's dropped in a deeper position to pick up the ball here. A good spell here from the Sea Lions. So they look to move forward through number 19, Tantillo. Tantillo controls well. Out through the right back, who summarily knocks it out of bounds. A poor touch there from Amy Alber. And FC Tucson gains control. Kearns back through Marquez here. And again, FC Tucson with good early chances, Sean. I think they wish they'd have done better with them so far. I think this game could easily have one or two goals in it.
Yeah, absolutely. They've had chances. That's been obvious. And as the offside's called here, just a lighter touch, a softer header, and this could very easily be a two-goal game.
And FC Tucson really testing the back line of the Sea Lions, and that's driven forward again by Gunyon. Easily won there by FC Tucson, Mass and Irwin. Back through Gunyon again, and Gunyon's had a busy first half compared to Sarah Dill, who's touched the ball maybe 3-4 times. Sea Lions looking to draw FC Tucson in and maybe play behind, but have not been successful, and it's given away again with the early pressure. Oh, and the shot is over there. Mallory Miller, and again, it's very interesting to see the Sea Lions trying to play out of the back with 4 or 5 FC Tucson players pressing their back four. I think the coach is probably going to think maybe about skipping a level, trying to find the strikers earlier.
Yeah, their back line has just really had trouble trying to find lanes to get to their midfield and their strikers. That's the strength of the Sea Lions is their strikers, and they just haven't been able to get them the ball in space so far.
And Sam Monahan has been such a vital part of this team, coming in from Mallory Miller up top here at the center forward position. Monahan, former NAU standout, played for a number of years in Finland in their women's first division and looking to make an impact on this match. She's been so important to FC Tucson so far this year, Sean.
Yeah, absolutely. In the last weekend set we had here, she had a number of crucial plays, including a key goal in the first match of the weekend to help put them ahead and sweep that weekend.
Good win there in the middle by Savannah Berry. But the foul by Mac German a little bit late on the challenge on number 2 there for the Sea Lions, Danica Carey. Sea Lions with a reverse pass here. Good ball on number 13, the quick Rachel Zwitz. Zwitz looking to serve with the left foot. Blocked. Good block there by Madison Irwin. Out to Laura Pimienta, who finds Sam Monahan's feet, but a heavy touch from Monahan gives it away. Back to number 22, Daniel Ross. Finds Tantillo. Tantillo, so important to this team. Trying to get her on the ball. And the Sea Lions managed to hold it up there despite Monahan's pressure. Ross pushing forward. Finds Tantillo with a great turn. Great little touch there. Tantillo, the former USC star, controls that midfield for the Sea Lions, and it's played out wide to their outside back. Good tackle. Oh, and Marquez is bowled over there. A heavy challenge. A little bit far for us to see here. Checking the monitor. But Marquez is fouled, and Dill will look to take it out. 21 minutes here at Keno North Stadium. And 0-0 here in this crucial WPSL Southwestern matchup between the FC Tucson women and the San Diego Sea Lions. Dill drives the ball out of bounds. And the students from the University of Guadalajara are in full voice in the front row in Section 104, Sean. We're happy to have them as our guests. Sea Lions looking to push forward here. Through number 10, who subbed on Nikki Petraka, who again played for FC Tucson as FC Tucson took on the Portland Thorns in the preseason for the NWSL. The Thorns played out here. Now through Pimienta. Pimienta looking to drive it, but gives it away. And Gersh looks to play forward. Controlled by number 15. Janelle Farias played in that gap. Tantillo, but slid in brilliantly by Marquez. German looking to play out. And oh, this is a little bit sloppy from FC Tucson. And the Sea Lions looking to see if they can counter. And Pimienta is fouled, and FC Tucson looks to play out quick. And there's a late challenge. And Mac German upended there. FC Tucson will have the free kick out here. Why? It looks like Marquez is coming over to take it. Rachel Switz, making her case, but center referee's not having it. Looking to drive forward, Marquez. Again, Kinzer pushed up. Oh, and a great save, a near own goal. Disastrous situation, but well held by Casey Gunyon. Gunyon's been solid so far this first half. And goalkeeping is certainly something that we expected to come into play tonight with these two dangerous attacking teams.
Yeah, and that's the great thing about FC Tucson. Their midfield and even some of their back line, they are two-way players, all of them. They're all very versatile, willing to come up at any opportunity.
Oh, great little move here by FC Tucson. The slide in by Camacho, but to no avail. Gunyon out of Cal State University, San Marcos. Playing her trade tonight here, Tucson, Arizona. Sea Lions looking for the switch, but easily cut out by Laura Pimienta, who's done a good job controlling that right side early in this game. But one back by the Sea Lions, but given away again. It's gotten a bit sloppy out here as Kelly Pierce Kearns looks to play forward. And great little ball here into Savannah Berry. Berry taking herself wisely. Berry with a great hit and a good save again by Gunyon. Pushed away and held up by the Sea Lions as they look to counterattack. Tantillo, great feet there again. So skillful in the middle. Out to number 15, Janelle Farias. Farias and Tantillo really been important in the center midfield for them, and Tantillo's got great feet, doesn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. She has yet to really have a poor catch, a poor touch. She's this anchor of that midfield and is an absolute possession player.
And FC Tucson really has been the more dangerous of the two sides up front. And credit to the back four of FC Tucson's really been very steady and very organized. Marquez controls. Pressed by Hicks there. Hicks controlling, looking to play out. 2-3 FC Tucson players pressing every single ball. Frias looking to get out of that situation. Is able to with a throw-in. 26th minute here in Tucson, Arizona, Keno North Stadium. Beautiful night here as San Diego Sea Lions and FC Tucson locked at 0-0. But not with a lot of chance. There have been chances this half, just nobody's been able to get on the back of them from FC. Ooh, and a good step here, and this is trouble. Crossed in early. But Sarah Dill is up to the task. A good run there across by the Sea Lion forward, but just couldn't get enough foot on it to make it dangerous. And it's about keeping your concentration, isn't it, Sean? Because there's going to be chances for both teams, and FC Tucson, even though they carried the play, it only takes one, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And that's the great thing about Sarah Dilling so far this season. She hasn't been tested too much, but she has had her head in the game 100%, and whatever chances she has had against her, she's been up to.
Dilling, and that's really a mark of a good goalkeeper, is organizing that back four. She does such a good job with it and not giving those chances a chance to basically happen before they happen. And that's really a credit to the job that Coach Garlick and her staff have done with the defensive side of the ball here. Haven't conceded many goals and have just been, really snapping and yapping and great tackling team. So, but a free kick here for number 14 for the Sea Lions out of the back here, and to see if they can make something happen. Karina Cesarinos will drive this forward. Driven in, Hicks heads, cleared away. And a good win there. German presses and gets a hold of it. German plays forward, looking for Camacho, but taken away here. We want to thank the students at Desert View High School for providing tonight's live stream. They'll be helping FC Tucson all summer long bring you this free broadcast. Sea Lions looking to go forward here through number 10, Nikki Petraka. And a good run here by Hicks. He controls, tries for the one touch with the right foot, and goes harmlessly wide. Don't forget to get your tickets to any FC Tucson home match at FCTucson.com. Click the tickets tab to be taken to our homepage directory. CFC Tucson women return to Keno Sports Complex for their final regular season home game against Club Tijuana Ajolos on Saturday, July 11th. That's FCTucson.com. And tomorrow's match should be very exciting as the Cholos come to town. Another team that's in there really having a good year as well. Been very competitive division this year. And all these games are, there's no givens here. And a substitute back in FC Tucson, Monahan. Looks like Mac German's been replaced by number 24. I'm sorry, my apologies. Number 5, Caitlin Lopez. Good cross in. Oh, and just not gotten contact with, and Goodness gracious, what an opportunity that was. And the service, some of the service from the right side here has been absolutely fantastic. And goodness gracious, number 19, just in the game, Larissa Staub, would love to have that one back.
Yeah, she is definitely one of those ones that loves to put that cross into the net every time. She loves using her head and her feet, just trying to get it in there.
Oh, a great reverse ball and another good strike there by Caitlin Lopez, just wide. And again, FC Tucson's had so many good chances and excellent interplay. It's the final shot that's really left them down, not the final ball. There's been some great service and some real quality in the final third on that final pass.
Yeah, FC Tucson has won 95% of the factors of this game so far. It's just that 5% is the scoreboard, and unfortunately that's tied as of right now.
And that's the 5% that matters. Ball played through here and pressed by number 7, Brittany Kuros, but Pimienta turns out beautifully. Pimienta looking to switch the field, but a good tracking there by the Sea Lions as they control. Both teams have gone a little bit into their bench now. And number 9 has entered the match, Soli Gomez. Again, another player who played for FC Tucson in that Thorns match. And these are very skillful players. And the Sea Lions really have depth to go to, as does FC Tucson. So it may be the bench that makes the difference tonight, Sean.
Yeah, absolutely. And just looking at this bench, I mean, Caitlin Lopez, an absolute incredible goal scorer. Larissa Staub, same thing. Rainier, an absolute spark plug on the outside. And they've made differences so far this season, and I think they have that same chance tonight.
Absolutely. Ball played in. Monahan tries to control. Shields well. It does control. Again through Irwin. Oh, a little bit heavy there from Madison Irwin. But again, the runs across. FC Tucson looking much more dynamic in the attacking half of the field than the Sea Lions. But again, the only part that matters is the scoring. It's still 0-0 here at Keno North Stadium. Controlled by Kearns, drop back to Marquez. Kearns will slide in for Marquez in the center position. Ball played in there and a good little turn there by number 9, Savannah Berry, who's had a very good first half. Ball's driven in, a great run again. And a good save and a great play by the goalkeeper. And for right now, Casey Gunyon is the team MVP for the Sea Lions, no doubt. Beautiful ball in. The service has been great. The runs behind have been great. But where's that goal, Sean?
If you can find it, I'm going to run down there and tell the team, because apparently no one out here can find it.
Coach Garlick's going to be throwing a fit if she looks at this tape at halftime, because this game could easily be 3-4-0. No problem for FC Tucson. But, again, the Sea Lions a sleeping lion, if you will, a sleeping dragon, a sleeping whatever. But the bottom line is this. This is not a team you can let hang about. There's too much talent for them going forward. But make every occasion fun, a special occasion with the FC Tucson Soccer Cage. Available to rent for birthday parties, as well as graduations, team parties, corporate events, and more. Contact info@fctucson.com or call 520-334-1115. And finally, it seems like the Sea Lions will be able to push out of their end. But that ball's played too far, and Sarah Dilling will control it with her feet. 33rd minute here at Keno North Stadium on a beautiful, mild, gorgeous night. But right now it's 0-0, and FC Tucson has been the better of the two sides. But the score hasn't been there, and it looks like a handball, easy call there for a center referee. And another dangerous opportunity on a set piece here for FC Tucson. Caitlin Lopez decides to give it up to Elanalisa Marquez. Marquez is going to serve this in. Lopez will lock out probably on the D here, as some of the taller players will challenge here. And obviously, number 19, Larissa Staub will want to get it ahead on this. If not, number 23, Madison Irwin, always target players on these plays. And it looks like Pimienta comes off from Mackenzie Grossman. The ball driven in well. And again, just over the head of everybody into the waiting arms of Casey Gunyon, who again has had a busier half than maybe she would have hoped to have had. A foul there by Caitlin Lopez. She was looking to press the defender, and FC Tucson's not going to let the Sea Lions possess and build out of the back. They've contested everything, and I think it's been a great strategy that's been highly successful.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that speaks a lot to the coaching that Amy Gorelick has done so far, that with this pressure type of defense, that they're never, despite how unorganized it looks, they know exactly where they all are at all times.
Yeah, it's controlled here by Mackenzie Simrad. Driven in towards number 7. Brittany Caroz unable to get a touch on it. A great tackle there by number 4, Abigail Callahan. And Callahan tries to control but doesn't, but falls gently to Rosie Tantillo. Looks like there's been some movement. Looks like they've dropped Mackenzie Semerad into the midfield here. That's a good ball there in towards Caroz. Cleared away wisely there by Annalisa Marquez as her and Dilling weren't on the same page. 10 minutes left in the half here, and FC Tucson needs to make sure it stays out on the front foot as looks like the Sea Lions are starting to settle in finally, maybe with a formation that's going to work for them. Throw to be taken by number 2, Danica Carey. Carey's got a very long throw, and she drives it into the area. But good job by FC Tucson to clear that out. A little bit heavy. Poor touch there. But the Sea Lions managed to keep control there. Good recovery by number 14, Karina Cesarnos. And the Sea Lions looking to open up wide. Checking ball. And again, FC Tucson all over this, pressing brilliantly in this first half. Forcing turnovers left and right, and another one right there. And that shot goes harmlessly wide. Looks like another substitution here. Sub being put in for number 10, Nikki Petraka. And the leading scorer, Angela Hicks, returns to the match after a short break. Gunyon on the kick here. Looking to get this ball out of the end that FC Tucson's been pressing in on. Good pressure again by Madison Irwin, and she's really controlled the aerial battle so far. The ball is driving forward by Ross towards Hicks. Does a great job of shielding it. Plays back in the reverse run here. Hicks looking to get a hold of it. And Marquez steps in and clears it out of bounds. The Marquez-Hicks matchup is such a good matchup, too. Obviously great athletes going at it.
Yeah, absolutely. That back line, you really can't say enough about them. They have just absolutely limited almost every chance that the Sea Lions have looked to develop so far.
There's a good little bit of work here by the Sea Lions. Ends up in a goal kick, but a bit of skill there shown by the substitute number 7, Brittany Q. Quiros. And FC Tucson going to the bench again here. And again, WPSL, the substitution rules are free, so Amy Garlick is wisely using all the weapons at her disposal. And a break here for Karina Camacho. Brooke Webster coming on here in the central midfield. And Dilling drives forward. Clears over everybody. Good run across there and a flick on by number 5, Caitlin Lopez, but the Sea Lions control, but it's back to Maddie Irwin, who gives it away immediately. Going to drive forward. A good late tackle there by Marquez. The KG veteran not going to be outsmarted there by a straight-on driven ball. Looks like Rachel Zwitz is coming off right now. Maybe not. Sea Lions feeling the FC Tucson pressure. It's been a sea of red all over the field. A good turnout there, though. But again, unable to play forward, and that's really what you want your defenders to do, to force play to go backwards. And FC Tucson's done it all night, stepping into passing lanes. So much energy up front here. FC Tucson looking like they really want to win this match, but carried well out of the back by number 4, Abigail Callahan. Callahan driving forward, but to no avail. Out of bounds. Well defended there by the substitute. Kens Grossman. Good touch there by Irwin, but given away right away. And the C line's so slow to play forward out of the back, and allowing this FC Tucson press to happen to them. It's almost like they're setting themselves up for failure, Sean.
Yeah, Sea Lions have to feel the way this pressure's been going. They have to feel it's not 11 on 11. They feel like there may be 13 women out there going against them.
And they have to play faster out of the back in the second half if they're going to have any success against FC Tucson, because right now it just feels like a matter of time. Good turn there by Monahan. Great bit of skill. Monahan probing. Looking to play wide and does so. A good tackle there by number 7 for the Sea Lions, Brittany Quiroz, but it was an excellent run by number 13, Kens Grossman, looking to get forward out of the back. FC Tucson's outside backs have done a good job getting forward. Thrown in. Controlled and shielded by number 9, Savannah Berry, and another corner kick. Excuse me, that was number 19, Larissa Staub, did a great job there. In 41st minute here, and the 5th corner kick of the match, and, you know, we just need to see one of the FC Tucson players get their head on it. You know, my money is on Maddie Irwin getting her head on this, or Marquez being pushed forward, but it looks like Marquez staying back on this one. Monahan comes all the way across to take. And Berry is right on the keeper, just trying to disrupt a little bit. Outswinger from Monahan. Driven well. There's a lot of players crashing, but Sea Lions managed to get a touchdown. But a turn here. It's a mad scramble in the front. Calls for handball, but to no avail. And out of the back, great job by the Sea Lions to get that out. Good bit of skill there. Looking to switch the field, but Pierce Kearns is all over that like a cheap suit, and Marquez clears wisely. A lot of excitement there, but not a true chance on goal there, Sean.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you send so many women forward, it just tends to get cramped in there. And that ball was free for a solid 20 seconds. There was too many bodies in there to really see a lane.
It's a great point, Sean. Sometimes, you know, you're better off sending the 4 or 5 are most likely to win it and putting those other players on the outside of the area. But again, starting all 6 of those players on the line creates a dangerous situation to begin with. FC Tucson not quite able to capitalize. This summer, let your child train like a pro and feel like a pro by signing them up for FC Tucson soccer camps. Your child will hone their soccer training with their soccer skills with certified trainers at a world-class facility where the Major League Soccer preseason is held. Go online to fctucson.com and click the camps tab and have a great time. We still got 1 camp left starting the 21st, and the Sea Lions come out through Angela Hicks. Hicks and Tantillo combining again. It looks like they have a really good relationship. Ball played in there, but given away. Straight out, though, to the Sea Lion right back, number 2, Danica Carey. Serves it in. Sorry, Danica Carey playing that midfield role. Throwing for number 4, Abigail Callahan, who's done a good job coming on. Very active getting forward, and she wins that one again. Out to Hicks. Hicks looking to switch through number 8, Mackenzie Semerad. Oh, and a good touch there. And this is a good opportunity for the Sea Lions, finally getting into those wide positions. Quiroz serves. Dill punches out, but directly in. Oh, my goodness. Great opportunity from Mackenzie Semerad, as Dillon couldn't hold on to that. But she serves it over, and it's almost like there's a magical force field over every goal tonight, because the score could easily be 4 or 5-1 right now.
Yeah, I want to talk to the scientists that set up those ball magnets above each goal, because it's nice to see both sides. It's just gravitating over the crossbar both ways now.
Yeah, and the attacking play to create chances from both sides, especially FC Tucson's been there. It's the final product that's been lacking. And maybe it's nerves because there's so much on the line here, Sean.
That may be it, but like you said, this game is now you can say it's one touch away from being 3-4-1, because on that last opportunity, that goal was wide open. Dilling was down and out, and all that was needed, was a light touch, and it just wasn't there.
And that was a great driven ball in there by the substitute, Kens Grossman, but headed well out. Controlled by number 21 here, Liam McKinnon, entering the match, driving another good cross. But the Sea Lions are not afraid to play possession anywhere. I like their style of play. It's very attractive soccer, but again, it's been choked off a lot by FC Tucson. Ball thrown in. McKinnon controls. Switches the field well through number 7, the substitute Brooke Webster. Given away there by Webster. Savannah Berry everywhere all the time. But somehow the Sea Lions managed to keep possession. Tantillo plays another beautiful ball out, and she's fun to watch. That's a good ball into Kuros again, who switched sides and is having more luck on that right side than she did on the left. We're into injury time here now. Can't be much left. Not too many injuries, no goals. 1 minute, and this should just about do it. Keaton Jarvis, the center referee. We're waiting to hear that whistle. Long throwing opportunity here for the Sea Lions, and FC Tucson needs to have their medal here. Served in, headed out. Controlled again. And that's it for the first half. And an exciting first half despite the absence of goals. Right now, it's all to play for. Dead even here at Keno North Stadium in beautiful Tucson, Arizona. FC Tucson Women 0, San Diego Sea Lions 0. We'll be back with you in 15 minutes. And we're back here at Gino North Stadium for the second half of this WPSL matchup between the FC Tucson women and the San Diego Sea Lions. And it was an exciting first half despite no goals, and both teams had opportunities, but FC Tucson certainly had the most of it. But again, now, Sea Lions looking to come out on the front foot off the kickoff. And again, it's Hicks and Tantillo they'll be looking to make it happen here. Hicks gives it away cheaply to Irwin. Pimienta looking to play forward and does so. Good checking run by Mallory Miller and a good turn. Miller controls well. Turns. Plays a nice ball into number 6. Gabby Stoyan. A good ball through to Mac German. German cuts. Drops it back. Right to... Oh, and a late block by the San Diego Sea Lions. I thought that was it. A great opportunity right there. Falling to the feet of Savannah Berry, but again, the late block denies, and I just can't believe FC Tucson hasn't had a goal yet here. A tough foul there. FC Tucson with a dangerous set piece here early. It looks like more of the same here, Sean, the second half. FC Tucson pressing and winning, and with some really good combination play up front.
Yeah, there certainly has been. That combination of Barry and German has just been doing wonders outside. Like you said, though, just unable to put it home so far. Camacho setting up here for the free kick.
Camacho drives it into the area. Cleared out, but directly to Mac German. German looking for some space, but blocked again. FC Tucson so close to getting that really good quality chance on frame. And Casey Gunyon has been the match MVP so far for the Sea Lions. There's been a blue wall back there. When it comes out here to Tantillo. Good ball into space there for Hicks, and Hicks streaking forward. Marquez so strong. Holds her off, and a great job by Annalisa Marquez. And, you know, there isn't a stronger center back that I've seen so far in the WPSL and the players we've had come through here. Have you seen a better one than her, Sean?
I have yet to see one. You know, coming off of the Women's World Cup, she reminds me a lot of Julie Johnston, just that strong center back, willing to come forward when she needs to, but also just a strong centerpiece back there.
Dilling punches it forward towards Irwin. Good win there by number 15, Jenny Farias. And the Farias-Irwin battle will be a crucial part of this second half. Good ball in by Marquez there to Stoyan. Stoyan looking to turn. Thinks better, belays it, but not hard enough. But Pimienta steals it back. Pimienta pushing forward. Gives it away. Ross trying to find somewhere to clear to and decides safety first and plays it out of bounds. See me, that was Karina Cizernos on the clear there. Barry pushing it across, looking for a shot, blocked again. This time by Ross. FC Tucson, good turn there. Back to Marquez. Marquez calmly through Irwin. Irwin controls in that DCM position. Plays it wide here to number 11, Maddie Kinzer. Kinzer punches it forward. But Casey Gunyon off her line again. Impressed, but the Sea Lions so calm no matter what the situation is, and you have to credit them for that. As they've impressed, as they give it away, they haven't lost their calm. You know, they're calm. They haven't gotten frustrated with each other, and I think they just have a sense of belief that they're able to defend well, and they're gonna create one or two opportunities and knock one of them in.
Yeah, there's definitely that confidence that comes with being a recent national champion like Sea Lions have been. They just have that strong sense of unity, and they just know that regardless of what happens, they can handle it.
Looking to counter here, but that ball is played harmlessly through, straight to Sarah Dilling's feet. Dilling looking maybe to play out here, but decides better and drives it forward. A great effort there by Mallory Miller, but just not able to keep control of that. 19, Rosie Tantillo, the talisman woman, for the Sea Lions, but that ball ends up out of bounds. 50th minute here in beautiful Tucson, Arizona, Keno North Stadium, the best field in the country, in my opinion, for minor league soccer, and this is a great matchup. And again, FC Tucson creates the danger, creates a foul, and another free kick. And Sean, one of these has to go in, doesn't it?
Yeah, you have to feel that way. Just keep knocking on the door. Eventually, it's going to open. And FC Tucson has definitely had more chances in this game. They're just one better touch, one better header away from having a lead here.
And Sea Lions looking to counter. And the final ball for the Sea Lions really hasn't been there for them. It's a good run there by number 13, Rachel Zwitz, and she's trying to get into dangerous areas, along with Angela Hicks. They're the two speedsters and the two players that the Sea Lions are going to look to this half to get behind. Hicks dropping deeper in, does a good job there, but stolen away. But a foul called. And again, I think that you can't say enough about the job Maddie Irwin's done of plugging up that midfield. And all of the midfielders, Savannah Berry, such a high work rate. And just a good job they've done defensively. And I would include Caitlin Lopez in that mix. Ball driven in here by the Sea Lions. Headed Hicks in a dangerous position, flicks it on, but well cleared there by number 11, Maddie Kinzer. There's a lot of Madisons on this team. I'm going to get this right before the night's out. Kinzer making a good play coming across there to clear that ball away. But now it's the Sea Lions, and with the wind a little bit in their favor, and maybe they can get some sustained pressure here. And this is where FC Tucson has to tighten themselves up and be able to hold the ball up front through Miller and through Stoyan, and again look to counter off of this play. And it's a long throw in here again for the Sea Lions. The ball's thrown into the area. Oh, a missed clearance here. It falls right to the feet. Oh, great block there. Laura Pimienta has been everywhere all the time tonight and out to Stoyan, and the very quick Stoyan looks to push forward. Stoyan slips it across. A good ball there. And another good ball in here. And Miller plays wide, and it's a 2v1 here with Mac German. Oh, and Miller caught off sides. And Miller not too pleased with the call. Miller extremely displeased, and a 2v1 there, and to not come away with a chance there has got to be disappointing for coach, the entire coaching staff, most of all Amy Garlick.
Yeah, absolutely. That was just some beautiful tactical passing there, and they were just unfortunate to get what appeared to be a somewhat displeasurable offside call to the team.
Teratio plays wide to Hicks here, and Hicks driving at Pimienta. Pimienta gets enough of a touch in there, but Hicks still comes away with it. But shouldered off the ball well, but Hicks still pushing on. Hicks, this is such an athletic run by her, and a great poke away by Annalisa Marquez. And you can see why Hicks is a leading scorer for this team. So much athleticism and determination, Sean.
Yeah, she is definitely the energizer bunny of this team. She runs up, down, left, right, anywhere, anything it takes to get that ball in the net.
Sea Lions looking to control here, but knocked there just off of Gabby Stoyan, the U of A freshman out of Phoenix, one of the top scorers for the U of A team this year as the U of A team advanced to the second round. A great job has been done by Tony Amato and his entire staff. And while I'm saying it right now, what a job done by Amy Garlick, Todd Garlick, Charlie McCabe. What a job done by their staff. Just a tremendous job in this very difficult conference. FC Tucson's first-year team, and as part of management and the fans, we couldn't be prouder of this group, Sean.
Yeah, absolutely. This group, even this year, has just matured a lot, and you can tell as that ball goes over the crossbar, they just have grown together as a unit, and you can tell they are growing more and more confident each match.
Janelle Farias just knocks it over the bars. It looks like the Sea Lions are starting to really finally play their way into this match and start to cause some real danger. And, of course, I'd be remiss without talking about the goalkeeping coach, Katie Coleman. Sarah Dillings had a great year, and Katie Coleman just done an amazing job with the younger FC Tucson youth staff and, of course, the women's team. Great coach. Put so much energy into it. This is such a good staff, and we're feel very fortunate to have them. Good job by Irwin then tracking back, but a little missed clearance there by Kinzer. And Hicks everywhere. Hicks clever. Oh, it's a good drive. Just over and wide. Looked like Dilling had that covered, but again, you can't fall asleep on Angelina Hicks, no doubt.
Yeah, absolutely. This front line for the Sea Lions, there is a reason they are as successful as they are. They are very good strikers, and they can lull you to sleep, and then just strike at a moment's notice.
And a good little bit of interplay there. And number 4 here, Abigail Callahan, who came on in the second half, likes to storm forward there, but wasn't able to keep the control she wanted to. Throw in there, but taken away there by Tantillo. Tantillo does a great job there. Entry ball in to number 10, Nikki Petraka. And that goes out of bounds harmlessly. But this is the first sustained pressure we've seen from the Sea Lions in the second half. And I think it's part to the win and part to them really understanding they're taking a page out of Coach Garlick's book and high-pressing FC Tucson.
Yeah, you can tell. I was sitting here watching at halftime. This team got a stern talking to, and you can tell they at least to this point, have partially received that message and are running all around trying to get this first goal on the board.
Good entry ball here again, and Petraka looking to make a difference. Lets it go here. But right now, the back 4 who were so good ball in here. Back 4 that were so pressed for the Sea Lions in the first half. There's some time to rest and a little space. So good entry ball here. And Tantillo looking up a little bit higher up the field, maybe looking to get the entry pass here. And the long throw in again. So dangerous here from number 2. Danica Carey, the midfielder. And she's going to look to throw this in and cause problems for FC Tucson. The long throw in, such an integral part of the game, especially the women's game here. And it's a good long throw in. Hicks looks to control it and doesn't. And Pimienta clears wisely. But directly out to the Sea Lions. Ball served in by Farias. But good knockdown, but all over that is Annalisa Marquez, but directly out to the Sea Lions. The Sea Lions, it's like a little bit of a power play, and Farias drives it in again, really testing this backline's heading skills, and so far FC Tucson up to the challenge. But the second balls have been all Sea Lions this second half here. And Barry manages to win possession for FC Tucson, and Pimienta looking to get FC Tucson out of their back area here. Stoyan controls, looking to turn and does so beautifully. Stoyan so quick and agile, and a good diagonal ball here played through. But good cover there by the center back, number 22, Danielle Ross. And Ross looking to play out and does so. Fouled, but the play on looks like it's given. Looking for Tantillo there, but doesn't get it. And a good job again by Gabby Stoyan. The Sea Lions pushing forward again. Hicks coming out from her striker position trying to pick up the ball. She's got free reign to go where she needs to go to get a goal, and she's certainly using that right now. Cleared out by Marquez as far as Stoyan. Stoyan, a good touch on that. Looking for options. Great ball through to Savannah Berry. And Savannah Berry looks to switch out through Mac German, and this is a good opportunity for FC Tucson to get numbers forward. German looking, oh, and a great little meg there by German. German flying forward, looking to get some service here, or maybe drop back brilliantly. A good shot there by Mallory Miller. And a great bit of skill there by Mac German.
Yeah, Mac German's always been one to be light on her feet, just play every hole that she sees, and she's found one between the legs there and ran with it.
Pimienta, a good tackle there, very clean on Angelina Hicks. And Hicks drifting into different positions to try to create that space she needs to get the opportunity that she wants. Sea Lions again here trying to hold possession. A good bit of turning, but good defending here, straight to Madison Irwin. Irwin looking, probing. And Irwin's fouled. A dangerous area. Free kicks, corner kicks, Sean, we've seen them all, but what we've yet to see is that goal, that elusive goal. 60th minute now here in Tucson, Arizona, Keno North Stadium. 0-0, all knotted up here between the FC Tucson women and the San Diego Sea Lions. And Mac German's on the ball here looking to hopefully find Annalisa Marquez, a wide open, hopefully, Maddie Irwin. German serves whips the ball in, but a good header. And definitely a foul there late. It was a good header there by the defender, number 15, Janelle Farias, who's been also very impressive. And this has really just been a slugfest between two excellent teams. I mean, athleticism on both sides, great defending. We've seen it all tonight so far. Only just the elusive goal is missing.
Yeah, this has definitely been a physical match, both sides. You can tell the Sea Lions don't really like to play physical, but they are definitely up to the task at this point.
Yeah, they've definitely picked up the intensity of the second half. Like you said, I was a Stern talking to at halftime. But that ball misplayed by Irwin, one of the few she has misplayed. Pimienta looking to drive forward here. Switches the field. It's a dangerous ball. And Kinzer is wide to clear that out. One immediately by Ross. Controlled well here. Marquez driving forward. The incredibly athletic Marquez on a 70-yard run here. But that ball just a little bit too heavy on the outside. But Marquez, again, you can see the anxiousness of FC Tucson wanting to find that goal. And Marquez will start slipping into the attack and hopefully make a difference this second half.
Hey, can you send another message saying hello to the Guadalajara students? Yeah.
And I'd like to say a special hello to the students of the University of Guadalajara who are visiting us tonight here, sitting section 104. They've been such a lively crowd. We're happy to have them and hope to have them back soon one time. So thank you so much, and this will be immortalized on YouTube so you guys can remember your trip here to Tucson. So thank you so much for coming tonight. And again, goal kick here for the Sea Lions. And like you said, this has been a special night, just a beautiful night for the beautiful game. But the one thing missing is the goal, and both these teams have played very well, some skillful football, but we're just looking to see that goal. 62nd minute here, and Gunyon's going to be taking the goal kick. Allison Rainier making her first appearance into the game here, and Rainier does have that flip throw weapon, which Amy Garlick likes to have, and it's certainly served them well. And in her own right, a very skillful, talented ball striker, very talented attacking player, Allison Rainier, at Saguaro High School. Ball switched out. Angelina Hicks and Annalisa Marquez. Great matchup here between Hicks and Marquez. And Marquez has seen that before. Marquez is a veteran of the program. She's not going to be intimidated by anybody. And a great bit of defense there.
Yeah, Marquez definitely one of the elders of the program. Like you said, former U of A standout. She's seen everything. This is nothing to her. And as you saw, wisely just played the quick free kick, trying to get something going there.
We again thank the students at Desert View High School for providing tonight's live stream. They'll be helping FC Tucson all summer long bring you this free broadcast. And well off her line again as Casey Gunyon has been up to the task all night long here. And don't forget to get your tickets to any FC Tucson home match at fctucson.com. Click the tickets tab to be taken to our home match directory and see the FC Tucson women return to Keno Sports Complex for their final regular season game against Club Tijuana Cholos on Saturday, July 11th. That's tomorrow night, Saturday night, and those tickets available at fctucson.com. Throw in for FC Tucson, stolen away immediately by San Diego Sea Lions. Keaton Jarvis didn't see anything there. This ball looped dangerously in and pressed well by Rainier, but taken beautifully by Casey Gunyon. And it's been an impressive performance by her. Good bit of skill, but Stoyan's quickness wins the day there. And Irwin switches wisely quickly to German. Mac German running at players so dangerous in these positions. The Canadian flies forward. Serves a low ball into the area, but well cleared by number 18 for the Sea Lions. That was Victoria Gersh with an important intervention there. Rainier unable to hold that ball up and wisely cleared by Tantillo. And Kelly Pierce Kearns will come back to win the ball. The captain out of Pima Community College. Mother of three, and steady as they come at the left back position. Ball switched through. Kinzer steps through to clear that. Controlled by the Sea Lions, but given right away back to number 10, Laura Pimienta, who's moved into a DCM role here. Clearly, Coach Garlick is not afraid to leave every stone turned over. I mean, these two games are the season here, and this game is as important as any match during the season, and she's going to try different things, isn't she, Sean?
Yeah, FC Tucson definitely carries the largest roster that I've seen yet this year, and Garlick definitely uses all of her players that she can.
Ball cleared out wide for a Sea Lion throw-in, and Sea Lion substitute number 2 is going to be coming off here for the Sea Lions. Danica Carey. And Mackenzie Samarad, who had the best chance of the first half for the Sea Lions, but hit it over the bar on a attempted punch-out by Sarah Dilling. Angelina Hicks controls, and she won't miss Annalisa Marquez, that's for sure, when this match is over. Good ball there. Rainier looking to play out of the situation. All the way back to Kinzer. Kinzer plays wide to number 13, Kens Grossman. He's taking over the right back position with Pimienta being moved. Out to Kearns. And it looks like the Sea Lions are starting to choke off FC Tucson. And Marquez sprays the ball and almost hits us here in our makeshift booth. Throw in for Sea Lions through Victoria Gersh. And the subs are going to start coming now as we get into these later moments. Again, of the nights to play in Tucson, Arizona, this is the almost a San Diego-esque night with this breeze. It feels like an ocean breeze, doesn't it, Sean?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing with this Pacific Division. A lot of these teams coming from Southern California. Not tonight especially, but it is interesting to see how these climates play with these California teams.
Miller holds up the ball beautifully to find Mac German, who again is very happy to run at number 17, but a good bit of defending by Amy Alber. That's been an interesting matchup all game, and German's gotten the better of it. And German's gotten the ball again here past Alber. Alber does enough to stop a clean cross, but a good move across here, and German looking to serve on the ground, but blocked very well by number 8, Mackenzie Semerad, just on. Oh, and a good poke tackle there by Pimienta. And blocked. Good block there. Rainier has not had too much success coming on here. A lot of energy from her. Such a strong player. And just hungry, trying to find that goal. Looking for Rainier there. Oh, and Rainier does a great job of sliding to save it. Oh, Rainier. Cross again. It's mayhem in the box, but the Sea Lions get it as far as the 20-yard line. And a good bit out to Angelina Hicks, who's looking to hold this ball up for the Sea Lions. It goes out of bounds. And Allison Rainier, hearing my cries for more from her, and delivers with a vengeance, Sean.
Yeah, Rainier's definitely one of those spark plugs for FC Tucson. The signature rolled-up sleeves, almost a metaphor for her. Reckless abandon, willing to throw herself around any opportunity she can get.
Well said, Sean. Well said. My color guy slowly getting used to me and stepping his game up here. Hopefully I'll be up for the challenge the rest of the way. And the crowd, none too happy, entering the 70th minute here at gorgeous Keno North Stadium in the Cactus Pricks, although divided this weekend with the men's team being in California. Their fearless leader has expressed his displeasure with the refereeing thus far. Driven in here by Ross. Headed by Irwin. And a good flick on here. Gersh looking to get forward. Plays a nice ball in here. Good block, and it's a corner kick, and I think this is the first or second one for the Sea Lions. They've been well outnumbered by FC Tucson's corner kicks, but here in this 70th minute, this is a big, big test for the FC Tucson team, and you've got to look for Marquez or Dilling or Irwin to be the ones to solve this problem here, Sean.
Yeah, FC Tucson definitely has a size advantage here, and they'll definitely look to exploit that here in the box on this corner.
Ball served in beautifully. Oh, a good flashing header, but just wide there by the diminutive number 13, Rachel Zwitz, but a good bit of technique. Tried to flick it to the far post, but it rolls away harmlessly. Make any fun occasion special with the FC Tucson soccer cage. It's available to rent for birthday parties, graduations, team parties, corporate events, and more. Contact info@fctucson.com or call 520-334-1115. Madison Kinzer carrying it forward. I'm sorry, Annalisa Marquez through Kinzer here. Kinzer playing wide. Good pressure here by the two strikers from SoCal. And San Diego Sea Lions having a little bit better of the possession here. Good try and great touch by Tarantino. Haven't called her name that much this half, but she's quietly done a good job in the middle of the park there. Good bit of little skill there. And this is a good ball in. This is trouble. Victoria Gersh doing a good job of getting forward this second half and earns a throw-in. Whether this will be the long or the short kind. Gersh is going to take this throw-in. FC Tucson bringing back great numbers, and the Sea Lions looking to see if they can get some players into that attacking area. Good control here. Oh, good bit of skill, but stolen away by Gabby Stoyan, who's done a good job defensively, although no more for attacking. Has been very, very strong in the defensive role that she's had to play the second half in the midfield. Wondering why we haven't seen more of Savannah Berry. She was so effective in the first half. But again, Amy Garlick has such a deep team, and these are tough choices to make at any point during the game. Sea Lions looking to play out of the back here. Game is evened up much more this second half, maybe a little bit in the Sea Lions' favor in terms of possession. Good ball here through. Controlled by Janelle Farias, but given away cheaply there and easily to Sarah Dilling. 73rd minute here, still 0-0. They're going to make Dilling pick it up and look to punt. Dilling drop kicks it forward towards Irwin, but a good win there by Farias. It's been a great battle between Irwin and Farias the whole game. Both players so indispensable to their teams. Great strength by Kelly Kearns there to win that tackle, but gives it away right away. And again, Hickson and Marquez battling it out. Oh, good challenge. Marquez just not going to be moved off that ball. So strong, so athletic. Marquez will take the free kick here. Marquez joking with Kelly Pierce Kearns. Marquez lives in Phoenix, so she can't make a number of the trainings. And the joke was, we got anything going on in practice I need to know about before I hit this? And obviously Marquez, pulled out of a tavern would be the best center back here in the league, if you ask me, in my opinion. Such a great athlete, takes such great care of herself, and understands the game so well and keeps it simple. And that's really just a tribute to all the success she's had, and really as a great Tucson player. Drives it forward towards Irwin. A little confusion here. The ball just keeps being played and bouncing in dangerous positions. Good tackle, though, by German. And it looks like it's a corner kick. And again, corner kick number 7 or number 8 here for FC Tucson. And What is it going to take for Laura Pimienta to find a target here? I don't know. Sean, should we just pray to the soccer gods at this point?
I feel that may be working as about as good as anything at this point. They just haven't found their targets yet, like you said.
Left-footed in-swinger, cleared away here, but directly to number 2 for FC Tucson, who Jessica Nelson got in the play here at the right back position here in the second half. Launches it, but wide and right. Goal kick by Casey Gunyon. Larissa Staub, who had an unbelievable chance come her way the first half, but was unable to execute on here. Heads up top for Mallory Miller. Good shift by Mallory Miller, just unable to come up with the goal. Headed away by the Sea Lions, and Jessica Nelson will look to throw this in. This summer, let your child train like a pro and feel like a pro by signing them up for FC Tucson soccer camps. Your child will hone their soccer skills training with certified coaches at a world-class facility where Major League Soccer preseason in Tucson is held. Register by going to fctucson.com and clicking the camps tab. Again, camps 21st through the 25th. End your summer right before you go off to school, young Tucson children, and hang out with us and train a little bit here at this beautiful facility. Sea Lions looking to control. Mackenzie Semerad looking to build here. And the Sea Lions, again, FC Tucson, so tough to turn, been so dangerous, have given up. I don't know that Dilling has a true save this game yet.
I don't think she does either. Every chance that the Sea Lions have had, they just have been slightly off frame every time or blocked.
There's a new way for teachers to easily integrate technology and STREAM projects into their classrooms. Mindful Learning Institute is training teachers from all over the country to change the educational paradigm, increase understanding in science, technology, engineering, math, and the arts. Mindful Learning Institute, the educational resource for meaningful education. And cleared away, but directly to the feet of the just entered Karina Camacho. Good tackle there by the Sea Lions. Somebody wanting a foul, but it's not there. Sea Lions looking to build out of the back. Free kick here for the Sea Lions. Danielle Ross plays quickly, though, to Victoria Gersh. Gersh looking to play a diagonal ball forward, but stepped in by Marquez. Marquez has been integral. And this is a good chance for the Sea Lions to drive forward. Good defending there. Great track by Madison Irwin. And Kelly Pierce Kearns clears it out wisely, but directly to the feet. Victoria Gersh. Good ball in here. And miscommunication there. That was going easily to number 10 for Nikki Petraka, but Mackenzie Semerad just tried to reach in unnecessarily. Gersh looking to switch the field. Through number 2, Danica Carey. Played wide to Danielle Ross. Ross looking wide to Amy Alber. Ross looking maybe to huff this long. Plays a little ball in delicately, but cleared out immediately by Jesse Nelson. It looks like Ross will play back to Gunyon and start all over again. Carey holds it up well. In fact, Gersh looking for the ball. Trying to find number 9 there. Screaming for it is Soli Gomez. Nelson driving forward. With a good body there by the San Diego Sea Lions defender. Out to Semerad. Semerad to Ross. Looking for Soli. Soli Gomez pushing forward now. Gomez. Oh, good little flick here. This is an opportunity here for Semerad. Semerad plays it. Wisely keeps it. And you wonder how long they're going to leave Angelina Hicks on the bench. as they search for their goal, but free kick here and an opportunity. It looks like Hicks is coming back as I say that to sub in. Free kick driven into the area for the Sea Lions. Cleared out well by Irwin. Shot, but Dilling's all over that. Catches it on a hop and looks to play out. And we're here in the 80th minute now, and time is ticking on both these teams. And a draw really puts them in a tough position because they still have Beach in front of them and another team, which is LA. Sorry, my notes are missing here on that, but there's two teams in front that they have to contend with FC Tucson, and both Beach and them, tie is really not going to help them get close to their goals. Ball's played out here. Good tackle. FC Tucson managed to get, Maddie Kinzer drops it off to Annalisa Marquez. Smartly looking to switch the field back through Jessica Nelson. The ball is given away by Nelson. Some tired legs out there right now, Sean. And what's it going to take for either of these teams to break through in this last 9-minute period?
I feel like at this point it's just going to require a mistake, a poor touch, an off pass. It's going to have to come on the counterattack at this point. I feel both teams are looking pretty tired out there. And that may open the game up, but as of right now, it looks like both teams are holding pretty steadfast right now.
I believe that's LA Premier that's holding the top spot along with Beach. Good step there by Irwin. FC Tucson's high pressure is now sinking deeper and deeper as the game's gone on. Hickson looking to combine through. So powerful. It looks like Sam Monahan's coming in here for Mac German. The NAU star and former Catalina Foothills star, as well as TSA 89 star, looking to make the difference here in the match. But a dangerous long throw in here for the San Diego Sea Lions as they push a lot of players to the near post here. I bet Hicks is the target here, and she is. And heads out of bounds. This is a big opportunity. You've got Hicks here. You've got Mackenzie Semerad. You're bringing Danielle Ross up, the center back, dominant aerial players, and that's who, at least looks like that's who they're going to be looking for in the far post. It's a good ball in here. Oh, no one can get a touch on it, but it's the center back Ross who controls it. Looking to find Gomez, and Gomez spins beautifully. Pokes it in, but a good bit of defending there by. And again, Amy Albert, very optimistic with that. She went with the wedge there. I think she probably needed the 4-iron. What do you think, Sean?
Yeah, the wind just caught that one. That ball got too high. Wind caught it, just carried it over.
Sean, always with the hyperbole. So, substitutes on now. Savannah Berry coming back on here. And again, if anyone's going to will their way to a goal, it's Savannah Berry. Great first half she had. So forceful on her challenges. Just a force in that midfield. And hopefully she's going to be able to create an opportunity for FC Tucson before this game's out. Dilling drives it beautifully forward. Won immediately by number 6 for FC Tucson. Gabby Stoyan, but directly to the Sea Lions players. Great ball through here, but a good step. Oh, no foul call there. I thought maybe on that challenge, but Keaton Jarvis held his whistle. Jessica Nelson does a good job of heading that. Stoyan tries to control with a soft touch. He's unable to. Foot race for Kearns. Kearns does a good job playing back to Marquez, who leans it back to Dilling. Dilling drives forward very well towards Stoyan. Won by Tantino. Tantillo looking to probe, but stepped in well by Jessica Nelson. Looks to play the counter, but gives it away cheaply. But given away equally cheaply by the Sea Lions. Sea Lions playing that dangerous chap, and offsides. Streaking out of the back, Jessica Nelson. The substitutes are coming in droves here. And again, bodies have to be managed too well. So Savannah Berry is such an integral part of this team. Clearly, Garlick has to think tomorrow night's a game they have to win as well. So if it's not happening here, she can't have everyone's legs dead against a very inspired Cholo side.
Yeah, exactly. You got to take it one game at a time, and if it's not going to be there, then you just got to look forward to the next one and hope for the best from the top of the board.
Yeah, they want to leave it in other people's hands, but again, you have to think, this is a two-game battle for them. 86th minute here. Long throw cleared away, but directly back to the thrower. And here she is, Angelina Hicks, looking to drive it in. Dilling probably could have had that, but because the two attacking players from the Sea Lions ran into each other. 86th minute, and if this game ends 0-0, Sean, I guarantee that Amy Garlick's going to rue those chances in the first half that were given away. Oh, good ball served in here. Slips all the way past, though, and Dilling wisely lets it go out of bounds, but that was a good service. Yeah, there were some great chances in that first half, certainly.
Yeah, both teams had good chances in that first half. You have to feel if this ends up a draw, both teams are going to walk away disappointed knowing that they could have had a positive result in this one. And, with Sea Lions fighting for the playoffs as well, they're wanting to get 3 instead of 1 here as well.
Great effort there by Kelly Kearns to keep the ball in bounds. It's still inbounds. And finally rolls out of bounds. Good pressure here by FC Tucson. Played back. And Casey Gunyon, so calm, so good with the ball at her feet. But straight to Pimienta, and Pimienta looking to drive forward. And serves an excellent ball. Thought it was shielded out of bounds, but it's not. A great effort there. No ball whipped in to the far post, but well cleared and defended by Tantillo looking to clear it out. Oh, Tantillo controls. Plays a beautiful ball in here. But Marquez has just been clinical this entire game. Finds Dilling. Angelina Hicks. Chases, but unable to do anything. It's out through Jessica Nelson. Maybe one last charge for FC Tucson here in the 88th minute. But given away. Good strength by both players there. No foul. Good no call. Monahan probes but gives it away. The Sea Lions combine beautifully to get out of that situation. Oh, this is a sublime bit of football here from the Sea Lions. Tantillos plays it wide here, and this is an opportunity. Look at the pace here. And what a job of defending. There just aren't words to say how good Annelios Marquez has been tonight. Oh, and that's absolutely a red card. Yellow minimally. And I'd love to see that again from Keaton Jarvis. And Angelina Hicks has been in the pocket all night long of Annalisa Marquez. And Marquez, cool as a cucumber, seen this before. She's dealt with frustrated strikers, and she knows she's needed for tomorrow's match. And no retaliation, just a pro's pro, Sean.
Yeah, exactly. And with that experience, as you said, with a frustrated striker going against you, as a defender, you love seeing that. It just means that you're doing your job exquisitely.
Exquisitely indeed. Savannah Berry presses in forward as Amy Albert looks to play forward for the Sea Lions. Tantillo heading in to Nikki Petrarca, is looking to hold possession of it and draws a foul. And here it is, maybe a last opportunity for the Sea Lions as we're into the 90th minute. Savannah Berry none too pleased. It's a new way for teachers to easily integrate technology and stream projects into their classrooms, and I'll tell you all about it after this free kick. Driven in, headed away again. Driven in. Looks like there's a deflection there, and a corner kick here for the Sea Lions. Mindful Learning Institute has trained teachers from all over the country to change the educational paradigm, increase understanding in science, technology, engineering. And we have 2 minutes of stoppage time left in this match. Increase understanding in engineering, math, and the arts. Mindful Learning Institute, the educational resource for learning. Headed away, cleared away. 2 minutes, and the Sea Lions are looking to find that goal. Soccer fans, listen to Soccer Talk with FC Tucson every Saturday morning from 9 to 10 on ESPN Tucson, 1490 and 104.9 FM. Join Connor Foster, Greg Foster, myself, John Perlman, and Ted Brzezelski as we tackle controversies, call-in guests, and other topics from around the world's game. At Soccer Talk with FC Tucson, Saturday mornings from 9 to 10 on ESPN Tucson, 1490 and 104.9 FM. Sarah Dilling, probably with a minute left in stoppage here, desperately trying to see if she can get the ball forward for an FC Tucson final chance. Tantillo goes up but loses the win. FC Tucson looking to play over. Finds Monahan, but well defended there by Victoria Gersh. Sea Lions ball. For those of us hoping for a high-scoring affair, we leave tonight disappointed. And Hicks, who I think is fortunate to still be in the game, retains possession. Ball switch wide. Oh, this is dangerous here. Dilling not coming off her line. Ball crossed back in. And that's going to do it tonight. And if a tie is kissing your sister or your brother, we certainly have had that tonight. But a tremendously exciting match. Final thoughts, Sean?
You know, low scoring, high opportunities. Both teams had a chance. Both teams probably walking away disappointed with the 1 point instead of the 3. But all in all, it was a great game played by both teams. Tough, gritty match where the referees let them play. And the doors just never opened on either side.
That puts all the onus on the final match. Tomorrow night, we got to see you here at FC Tucson Keno North Stadium for the final home match of the season for the FC Tucson women versus the Tijuana Cholos. Club Tijuana Cholos will be here. Tickets are on sale at fctucson.com, or you can call 520-334-1115. Well, again, for Sean Cawley, I'm John Perlman here. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Same time, same bat channel.